guys, this is SirDog33 and this is my Homefront walkthrough. Now I'm going to be talking to you a little bit about the game. I'm going to be talking to you a little bit about what's going on, why I've been uploading. See, you know, there's a thing I like to call Homefront, and also a thing I like to call school. Now school gets in the way of recording constantly, and Homefront, believe it or not, is very, very hard to record in 10-minute segments when you are very busy and when the game's like 7 hours. So I'm gonna mention a couple things that are really weird. And first of all, that guy's face is all wrinkly and everything, and he like turns out to be the main bad guy who you never kill, by the way. You don't kill him at all. And I thought it was also weird, they want to keep you alive, yet they toss you down the stairs. You could have broken your neck, you could have died. Yeah, so a little backstory right now. This has like become the American version of the Holocaust, practically. The Korean People's Republic, I believe it's called, is rounding up all these people, killing them. You know, they're getting these guys here, and they're cuffing them and everything. You know, at least they want us to be safe after severely beating us, telling us that we're unloyal. Another thing, they try to brainwash people into thinking that this is actually the cause for America. The cause for America is to slaughter a bunch of Americans. They're like, oh, you're so reluctant to help America, even though we're killing every single American in the street. So yeah, that's a really bad plot point that doesn't make sense. And this guy's a pilot. Ooh, oh, that's what, you know, what was that guy's mentality? Did he really think he could get away? Oh, they shot the parents in front of the kid. Monsters. This is pretty much painting the Koreans as total monsters. Like, well, pretty much all of Asia, because the Koreans took over Asia, practically. So this game is pretty much calling all of Asia, like, just evil. Which is pretty bad and not marketable at all. I guess I'm happy at least that they're giving Russia a break. I mean, how many games have you seen it where it's like, oh yeah, Russia's horrible and stuff? Yeah, you've seen several games, you can't lie to me. Okay, checkpoint guard, everything looks in order, you can go. Okay, well thank you very much. I'm so glad everything looks in order. So, okay, another ridiculous thing right now is the resistance fighters. They come to save you, but when they come to save you, they do it in the most ridiculous way possible. They drive a truck into this bus, assuming that you would not get killed, and they never jumped out of it either. If you look at it, if you trail it, they never jump out of it. So they must have like really good seat belts. So, okay, here's Connor. He's supposed to be like the Sergeant Roebuck of the whole game. He's like, oh yeah, I'm a badass. Which I can't really help but say he's reckless, but he does turn out to be a badass. Just saying, I don't want to ruin the plot for you, but he does turn out to be a total badass. As you can see, you got your little white castle. You know, I'm gonna run in there, check it out. White Castle FTW. Waylord. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. A single for like 48 cents. That's really good. Bacon cheeseburger, 92 cents. I would buy that. Okay, I don't care who you are. I would buy a bacon cheeseburger for 92 cents. Get my pocket change up in here. Now, a bunch of people said that this has bad graphics, and I disagree. The graphics aren't bad, it's just a different style of animation. So, sure, it may look bad, but it's the same kind of Korean animation that you see in like Borderlands or Crossfire. It's not dated graphics, it's just graphics that are different. It's a change from, always seeing the total 3D element instead of, drawn fighting, which is actually really, really cool. If you can draw all this stuff and make it into like 3D and put it on the computer, but it's like traditional animation, you are, in my book, you are a badass at drawing. I mean, if you can take a bunch of pictures, which will take you tons of time, and then render it into 3D, that's amazing. So I'm gonna do my little jump here. There are not many guns in. Oh my god, full throttle. Full freaking throttle. I want to get my full throttle. Let me get it. Maybe I can try to. I want orange. Oh, you just shot me while I'm trying to get my full throttle. I'm gonna do something dumb and get myself almost killed. Ah, horrible aiming FTW. Okay, so he tells me to throw the grenades. I throw the grenade. Yeah, this part is just kind of basic, like telling you, like, oh, this is what we do and this is how we roll. And like, we're kind of the resistance. We fight against the people who are trying to kill you all. Just saying, we're kind of good. And, okay, this is the ACR. One thing I hate about this is it uses the saw sound effect from, I believe it's a game I've played. I think it's either Mag or the saw from, like, the sawish weapon from Mag, or the Modern Warfare 2 saw, and I believe it's a saw weapon from Mag. But it makes it sound like it's shooting so fast when it really isn't. I mean, it's ridiculous. They make it sound like a chain gun when it's just like, it's just an ACR. Okay, so you blow up the gas station. You gotta run. Now, I'm not gonna do this for the whole entire, like, 23 episodes of this. I'm not gonna just go, oh, yeah, and he did this, and he did that. Well, okay, fine. I guess I'll talk about something else right now to keep you guys still interested and stuff. I recently auditioned for a couple of voice acting projects, and I only got into one. And what I was really looking forward to, it was actually an abridged series. No joke, it was an abridged series of Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. And some people have heard of Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, and it's like card games in outer space. And it was gonna be hilarious, but they turned me down considering that I don't know why they turned me down actually. They're just like, I don't know, I'm not feeling it. So I'm like, okay, fine. That's cool. As you noticed, I put my intro in the episode, and that will make me look more professiones. I hope you think that the audio and the video is better, so that's the end. I apologize. I'm going a little bit over, so you're probably going to see blank. And that's it, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe. Next video will be up in maybe a day, because I've already recorded 2 ahead. So there you go. Bye, guys.